round three, Alvaring. This movie, it is dropped on Netflix called Mindcage, and this movie, it is starring John Malkovich, Martin Lawrence, Melissa Roxburgh. And when I saw this movie was coming to Netflix, I was personally excited because I am gonna be honest, I do like John Malkovich quite a lot. He's really good actor, not just a good actor. He's really very pleasant on screen. Anything I see him, although in this movie he's playing this serial killer known as the artist in this movie. Like he kills all this victim, and he used to decorate them in a way. And in this movies universe, he's known as the artist. And in this movie, Jake Doyle, played by Martin Lawrence, he's this detective, and he's the guy who basically, he and his partner is the detective who caught him in this movie. And Mary is the lead investigator. She is investigating all this murder with Jake Doyle in this movie. And when this duplicate murdering is happening, basically in this movie we see that Mary and Jake, they go back to this artist to know more about this killing, like who is killing all these people, who killing these people and living the way the artist used to live. So this movie, it is, I guess it is the story, it is copy from Silence of the Lamb. But I thought this movie story itself and overall the mystery it was about, who is this new killer is killing all these people and leaving the body, especially for John Malkovich, his character, he knows exactly who is killing all these people and all this clue behind, So I thought the way this movie set up the mystery for the audience, like the mystery itself, it is quite interesting. I was thinking throughout the movie, like, who is this new killer? Like, why is he killing all these women? I was really thinking throughout the movie. At the same time, I was thinking, because this movie does set up all this hint, like, whoa, is this someone who's fan of the artist? Is that the people killing? Or like, maybe Mary's boyfriend is killing. So all this clue this movie gives the audience, you are like halfway through this movie did became very interesting. So here's the thing about this movie. First act for this movie, especially a lot of people will have a lot of problem with, especially Martin Lawrence and the way he was playing this Jake Doyle, this lead investigator, especially he did caught the serial killer, the artist, and he has a history with him. So, and especially in the present time, Martin Lawrence's character is this pill popping. He's going through a lot of depression, you see. Especially the way he is playing this character, a lot of people will not like. Especially if you like Martin Lawrence, he's trying to play different type of character. Especially he is really, first act for both of these people, it's really very uneven. Especially from acting point of view, both of this lead actor, even this lead actress, if I'm being honest, she wasn't that good, Melissa Roxburgh, in the first act. Really, you have really hard time buying her as this lead investigator, She doesn't get all the clue. She doesn't get the backstory or nothing. And I was thinking how did you get this case? But however, once we meet John Malkovich, the artist, the killer, he's not that present in the first act for this movie. So, I did not like first act, but I did like the middle and the last act. I was like, especially the, wow, how do I say this? How, who was the killer for all these people? I was like, what the, that is my reaction. When they reveal, who is the murderer in this movie, I was like, really, man, wow. This movie, the last act, is really ask audience, to really believe what is happening. So if you can believe that, especially the twist about the killer, you will like this movie. But if you cannot accept that twist in this movie is really going to be wasting of your time. If you don't like that twist, it will be really wasting of your time. However, though, I overall thought this movie, I personally thought it was okay for me. So I did like all the twist and turn it was present in front of me. I was like, wow, although all the acting is bad, everything is bad, but yet I was like, I don't know, I was really interested into the twist and turn. So I thought it was okay. But if I was like as a critic, man, I cannot say it was a good movie because it isn't. But still, I thought I really liked this movie because I like John Malkovich. Huge fan of him. As I started the review, like he did, man, he really tried his best with the script he was given because he was playing this, weird, creepy, and at the same time this psycho killer. So I thought he did do good job, and you as the audience, you do like all the scene he has in this movie. It's just that both of these two lead and investigator, they're not that good. Their acting is not that good. Which I know a lot of people will be angry at Martin Lawrence, his especially his performance, honestly. But his character was really complicated, and that is how the director asked him to play this. That is why I cannot say he was that bad. Like I didn't thought he was that bad, but I saw a lot of people are angry at him, and I was like, wow. I'm personally really angry at the actress. I thought she didn't do that good, but I did like John Malkovich and Martin Lawrence. Overall, I thought this movie was honestly okay. If you can wow, the ending is just damn stupid. But it's not like it's really unbelievable, the ending, but still I thought it was okay, honestly. Like I have seen this kind of story recently, so I'll be going into spoiler if you have not seen the movie, so spoiler warning. This kind of mind swapping story, I have seen it. Like there's a lot of movie like this on Netflix, so that is why this idea is not unbelievable, I guess, because I've been seeing it, but it's not like that great either, I guess. As I keep saying, if you can accept this ending, like how the artist was mind swapping and killing the latest victim, if you can accept that, you will like this movie. But if you cannot accept it, this movie will be really wasting of your time. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this movie? If you enjoyed about this review, don't see other reviews on other movies. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.